Presenting Westar Elementary's Kindergarten Roundup.
Hello kindergartners! We are so excited you're going to be joining our Comet family. My name is Miss Schaefer. I'm the assistant principal here, and I'm really excited to introduce you to all of my friends today who are going to show you around our amazing Westar campus. So come on and take a look!
Let's meet our kindergarten teachers.
Hi, welcome to Kindergarten Roundup. My name is Mrs. Brady and I'm a kindergarten teacher at Westar Elementary School. I'm looking forward to taking you on a tour of my classroom this evening and showing my future kindergartners what kindergarten is all about. Come on, let's go have some fun.
Welcome to Westar Elementary. My name is Mrs. Hill and I'll be your kindergarten teacher. Come on in. We have a rainbow classroom for a big rainbow year. Over here we have our library where you're going to be getting to read awesome stories and books. We have our sight word walls, which are words that you're going to be able to learn throughout the school year. Over here we have our birthdays. My birthday's in September and I'm so excited to get to know your birthday. Here we have our focus wall where we focus on something every single week where we can learn new things. Here we have our calendar time, which is my favorite time. We get to sit in the carpet, learn about our days of the week, months of the year, and what we like to do. We also read some awesome stories in our carpet time and share all about that. Over here we have our whiteboard where you're going to get to write anything that you come to your mind. Over here we have our rainbow wall. And I am so excited to be your kindergarten teacher. Can't wait to see you guys. Bye!
An exciting part of every day is getting to leave the classroom and experiencing art, music, or PE. Our CHAMPS team works to create engaging lessons in each contact area, expanding our focus on STEAM. In addition to CHAMPS, your student will leave the classroom daily for lunch and multiple recess breaks. Our cafeteria offers breakfast and lunch every day. More information can be found on our school website, westar.liberty25.org.
Hi friends, my name is Miss Ammenhauser and I teach PE here at Westar. We are going to learn different locomotor skills, so we're going to learn to skip in PE, we're going to learn to run, we're going to learn to hop, and we're going to jog and play games, and I'm so excited to have you come and join us here at Westar. Now we're going to go visit the other rooms for our special time. Can you guess what room I'm in? You guessed it, we're in the music room. And you're going to be in here with Mr. Orm. And while you're in here in kindergarten, you're going to learn to sing. You're going to learn to dance a little bit. And as you get older, you're going to learn the name of the different instruments and how to play them. Can you tell me what this instrument is? You're right, it's the guitar. And then you're going to be given the opportunity to play. Can you tell me? Yes, it's the keyboard. And up here, up on the wall, can you guess what these are? These are hard. Can you think? Oh, a ukulele. You will be given the opportunity to play these different instruments as you get older at Westar. Oh, what room am I in now? Oh, there's colors all over the place. Oh, I'm in art in Mrs. Kreitz's room. This is where you will come and have art with Mrs. Kreitz. Things that you will do with Mrs. Kreitz. You're going to color with Mrs. Kreitz. You will learn to cut with Mrs. Kreitz. She loves doing art projects. You're going to also learn your different colors. Are you ready? Here's your test. What color is this? You're right, it's blue. Okay, here's another one. It's a hard one. What color is this? Ah, it's yellow. Darn, I couldn't trick you. As you get older here at Westar, you're going to do a ton of neat projects with Mrs. Kreitz. She has a kiln in the back, and you get to do clay and pottery and some other neat projects here at Westar. She also enjoys doing a lot of recycle art here. So you will play with a lot of recycled material while you're at Westar. You're going to also learn some different types of shading in your art class, and some abstract art, and some awesome drawings and pictures that she incorporates into her art program. Mrs. Kreitz loves art, and she loves doing different programs, and she is excited to have you here in her class.
All right, Westar is a STEAM school. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Math. STEAM learning aims to foster inquiring minds, logical reasoning, and collaboration skills. We pride ourselves in offering many opportunities for our students to engage in STEAM-based learning.
Now let's check out a kindergarten STEAM lesson with Mrs. Brady.
Hi, future kindergartners. Today, Mrs. Brady's going to read you a story called The Snowy Day. It's written and illustrated by Ezra Jack Keats. Have you ever wondered what it's like to play in the snow? Well, let's find out. One morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in, like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. I hope you enjoyed listening to The Snowy Day. Have you ever got to go outside and play in the snowy day? Mrs. Brady doesn't get to very often, so I thought it would be fun to make a snowstorm in a jar today. All right, who's ready to find out how to make a snowstorm in a jar or a glass? The items you need for the experiment are a clear jar or glass, BB oil, warm water mixed with white paint, and some glitter. Also, you're going to need some citric acid. Sometimes this is called Alka-Seltzer. The first step is to pour some BB oil in your glass or jar. Quite a bit. Next, you will pour some of your paint and water mixture into the jar. Watch what happens when I pour the water mixture into the oil. Look at that, it sank to the bottom. I wonder why that is. If you said oil and water do not mix, you were right. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glitter in just to make it pretty. Wow. As you can see, that's also sinking to the bottom, leaving the oil pretty much alone on the top. Finally, I'm going to take just a little bit of my citric acid and pour it in. Are you ready to see a snowstorm in my glass? Look at what's happening. Can you see that? Look at all that glitter go. Pour a little bit more in. Do you see the snow? How great is that? A snowstorm in a glass.
Another thing that we love to do at Westar is read. We have a wonderful library where students are allowed to check out 1 to 3 books per week, depending on their grade level. We have a range of books, varying from picture books to biographies, easy readers to young adult, and popular series of all ages to graphic novels. Our collection also includes nonfiction books of all genres. At Westar, we don't want to only teach kids how to read, we want to teach kids to love to read. Now let's join Mrs. Hill as she reads one of our favorite books and find out what happens when you give a mouse a cookie.
Hi friends, my name is Mrs. Hill and we're going to be reading a story today. If you give a mouse a cookie. Oh, come on in. I have a special friend, friends. Look who's here. Oh,
If you give a mouse a cookie, let's go ahead and see. Let's have you sit right here. What are you going to ask for? If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask you for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, oh no, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's all finished, he'll ask you for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a little trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep it up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in to make himself comfortable and fluff the pillows a few times. So you'll read him one of your favorite books. He'll ask to see all of the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited and he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for some paper and crayons. He will draw a picture using his crayons. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing, stand back, and look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. Oh no! So he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, oh no, he's going to want a cookie to go with it. My little mouse was asking for a lot of stuff in my book. Let's go ahead and see if I have something for him. Oh, I have some mini Chips Ahoy. I think he'll like this. Let's go ahead and count and see how many cookies we're going to be giving my little mouse. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 cookies that my little mouse is going to be able to have. Bye, my friends. I will see you guys soon. I hope you guys stay safe and I can't wait to see you guys.
At Westar, we truly are a family where our students create lifelong relationships, build character and community, and they do come back and visit us. I am so glad you had this opportunity to visit Westar. Boy, this has been an unprecedented year, but next year we're super excited about returning back in class full time. This is a fabulous campus, a fabulous community. I've been up here more than 20 years. You're going to find that your kindergartner is going to grow immensely from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. They'll become a Comet through and through. Blue and yellow, that's it. And so we just want you to know that we're excited about you coming to Westar, and you'll love it here. have a fabulous day or not. The choice is all yours.
See you next year at Westar.